So 5 years ago, short 2 months, I left the main line and I left Pennsylvania and went to California, and most of you know that was a very difficult circumstance. So when I left here, I left pretty much 35 years of being on the road from California. And I returned to California knowing nobody except, of course, my parents' friends and a couple of high school guys. And then I got my diagnosis. And the diagnosis is MDS, Myelodysplastic syndrome, or as I like to call it, as they called it, because I think it's a cool name, it's smoldering leukemia. Eventually, leukemia, we have nothing to cure it with, nothing to treat it with. Unfortunately, it went south real quick, relatively about 6 months. And at that time, it got clear that I was going to have to go in for a bone marrow transplant. That would be a month in the hospital. It would mean 3 months around the hospital and a year before I'd be able to go back in the office and do any work. As I've said before, I'm very blessed because I do have work at the end of the year. But what was really clear, with no support system in California, I don't even know, but little support system in California, is that I would have to turn to people I trust, the people I care about, the people who've always been there for me, and had no idea, no doubt they would be again the main line. Philadelphia, the people in this room, and this is only a small part of many people who are stepping up and saying, yeah, we want to help. And I want to say thank you for that. I really mean that.
Love you, Jim.
Thank you. And I see this as the beginning of something. I have to raise money. I have to put together about $60,000 this year, which is quite a trick because I've never earned that much money in my life in a year. I got to do it without working people up. And yet, I know these things will happen, the transplant will happen, because I have all of you and many more. And I know this is going to be a terrific experience. It already is. Seeing you guys, being here with you, feeling all this warm love, help. There's nothing better than that. This is such a great time in my life, such a beautiful time in my life. And it's going to be better and better and better. I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know what's going to happen 6 months from now. Doesn't matter. I got this right now. You guys on my side, in my pocket, telling me you love me. And I get to say the same to you. Moving forward, I want to be tough about this and get my chance. I want to stand up about this. I hope I will be. Mostly I want to come back here in a year from now and see all y'all and tell you thanks. And I hope by that time that maybe there'll be some work done. Maybe I'll be able to take advantage of some of this and produce something worthwhile. But I also hope that many of you people here, Pete, Deborah, Randy, Jenny, Alex, who are artists, photographers, may find room to collaborate. Maybe we can turn this into something really great. And I shouldn't say this, but I've said this many times before, this is a shitty deal. This is terrible. But if you're going to hand me shit, we're going to make bricks, we're going to make fertilizer, we're going to make fuel, we're going to do something good with it. And I know that's going to happen. So there's nothing else to say except thank you, and I knew I could count on you. Appreciate it.